And a group is pushing back against a proposal to build a multi-million-dollar training facility for Durham County Sheriff's deputies. Conversations surrounding the project had been postponed after people were against the idea and spoke out at a county commissioners meeting. WRAL's Laura Levine explains the project and those concerns.
Dozens of people gathered at Forest Hills Park in Durham for one common purpose: to put a stop to what they're calling Durham County's attempt of building a, quote, cop city. This is the project now under the microscope, a renovation plan for the Sheriff Training Center on Electra Road, which was built in the 1980s. The group didn't want to speak with us, but in the gathering amongst themselves, many expressed concerns about the county providing more money to law enforcement.
Some of these requirements, like this current facility doesn't even have a restroom. Some of the concerns that have existed around the current training facility is that there's not enough soundproofing, sound barriers.
Commissioner Nida Alam tells me the project is included in the county's capital improvement plan, which has been in the works for 8 years now. With a $16 million price tag, the facility would include a 10,000 square foot building with classrooms, bathrooms, and magazine storage. The already existing firing range on the property would be renovated as well.
What is your response to the recent argument from concerned community members that this is essentially a misuse of funds and that that money should be allocated elsewhere?
I completely understand their frustrations, and I'll say that this is not a new facility that is being built. This facility already exists. It's a renovation of the current facility, and also this isn't a cop city like it's being compared to in Atlanta.
When Alam learned about the group meeting, she decided to join them to listen. She also answered some questions before she, the Durham County Sheriff's Office Planning Director, and WRAL were asked to leave. Sheriff Clarence Burkhead shared this statement with us prior to the event. The Durham County Sheriff's Office is recognized as one of the best trained agencies in the state of North Carolina, as is evidenced by the number of cadets from other jurisdictions that are placed here and being chosen as a pilot location for the new North Carolina's Training and Standards BLET curriculum. I would like to be able to move forward as soon as possible and continue to improve how we prepare our deputies to protect and serve our residents. Commissioner Alam welcomes the community input and hopes it opens doors to more conversations about alternative policing too.
And I think it's important to also come together to the table to talk about these community intervention programs, to talk about these unarmed response programs that have been very successful, and also balancing that with, we are unfortunately in a realm that our deputies do need to be trained.
Laura Levine, WRAL News in Durham.
County commissioners will pick up this conversation at a meeting planned for January 6th.